Make the stream up if you want to watch. Or not. Yo. Yeah, I did mine yesterday. Let's go, boys.
I do not question leadership or anything else about this man. And these quotes angered.
Man, became a big Burger fan.
I do not question leadership or anything else about this man. Okay? And I still think, I know Mark Schlereth was just sitting here talking about how talented the Browns are. They might have the most talented roster. I still don't believe it's more talented than this roster.
Everybody riding the Browns deep. Oh, Lord.
A steady rain falling at Lincoln Financial Field.
First half was season rain. That's some bullshit.
As both teams made their way out of the tunnel, pyrotechnics ablaze. They're set to go as their Eagles will match up with the Washington Redskins. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And they finally get to him, but not before he's past the 45 to the 46-yard line.
Well, that return gives them a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
Yeah, they said that about you. See how long can I keep the stream up?
Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Richardson. A gain of 6 there on first.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Here's a throw out.
We're bringing the house.
Back right side. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah.
Ah, Jordan Reed, come on, bro.
And it won't help him at contract time.
He already bullshit.
Misses the target, incomplete. So on fourth down, the Redskins will call on Tressway to punt it away. And no return here. This
Damn, man, why you ain't let this shit?
The 12-yard line. Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line. Now a two-time 1,000-yard rusher for the Bears. This is Jordan Howard. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. 25 yards to pick up here and also a first down.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's...
I'm saying, man.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Wentz off the fake handoff to Howard. And the reception made by Alshon Jeffrey. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 40.
I ain't picked this shit off.
Good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays.
Yeah, well, some of these quarterbacks, they get a little pressure on them. Them niggas throw that bit wild.
Shotgun now for Wentz. And incomplete. The Pro Bowl tight end Zach Ertz, the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
They tried to make something happen, but that one came up incomplete and really wasn't a good-looking throw.
Yeah, maybe even go as far as to call that a little ill-advised.
Yeah, I would say so. I think that's the right phrase for it. Definitely ill-advised. Just wonder about his mechanics right now, you know, and that's the tough part. You do so much stuff in practice to make it repetitive.
There we go,
repeat under pressure.
Stand up, ball.
The defense or just the pressure of playing the game.
The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. The Redskins on 3rd down, putting an extra man here in the secondary. From the gun, it's Wentz. Trying to get it to Jackson, and it's intercepted.
Ooh!
Picked up by
That boy went got that thing.
They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense.
Oh, Lord. I gotta put that boy on mute. He sound like he been touched too much.
No. You gonna let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they was
under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Damn, that boy bringing. Hold on, man. We gotta get in the gun.
For a loss of a yard.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. He's got the first down and more past midfield. A gain there of 21 yards.
I wonder what was going through his mind when he got the play call. He just got sacked on the previous play. He knows they're coming after him again. Stand in there, take the hit, and successfully complete the screen pass. Really well done.
And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll
sure did. That nigga grabbed his ass.
That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. On 2nd and 12, Haskins looking long for his tight end read. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
They go play action with Haskins. And it falls incomplete after almost.
Man, Haskins let that big go.
A pick there would have been great.
Damn.
For the defense now, it's 4th
Yeah,
down.
Michael Jenkins dropped that hoe. I thought he had some good hands.
As he'll punt it away for the second time.
My boy Fabian went got that hoe though.
That's into the end zone for a touchback. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
How about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you.
Looking for Jeffrey, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the all-pro corner, Josh Norman.
Well, to me, it's pretty simple, and it's fairly obvious, isn't it? He's got to start making better decisions.
Josh!
That's now 2 interceptions in the first quarter. After interception number 1, there was a long talk on the sideline, and now he's made another mistake.
Yeah, he's just been kind of laying these passes out there. He's kind of been floating them a little bit. He's got to be more decisive in his reads and definitely more decisive in throwing the ball. Rifle it in there every now and then.
And not much, maybe a yard up to the 29.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back.
There's tight end read, and it's intercepted. Tyus Bowser.
That nigga failed.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick 16.
Oh, let down. I gotta do something about it. Blitz and plus a clock.
6 right there, those linebackers. They love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
I wonder how hard the wind blew.
It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And here come the Redskins now.
God damn!
Goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. On 2nd down, here's Haskins. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use it.
Man, that ain't him, man. That's the offensive line, man.
Screen soon.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Now Haskins, 3rd and long. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
Here's Tressway now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the Eagles will have it taking over 1st and 10. Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Gonna look deep for Jeffrey. It's caught inside the 25.
And he still caught. Damn, I let the collar bust his ass. He still caught that hoe.
But we spent a lot of time exalting the offense.
Man, I was trying to get my defense right. It caught me switching players, man. I be hating this shit. I hate that kind of change of control where how you shift the line and shit.
On 1st down, they run with Howard. And he is met quickly.
There we go, Rube.
Field, down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
Letting one go deep for the end zone.
What? That nigga can't try to get that. That was be some bullshit. I thought that was a for sure pick. Glad landed was right though.
Create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 9 yards on the carry, but it's going to lead to a 4th down.
And that's the kind of run that gets everyone excited on offense. And, you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball are the ones in the huddle doing the chirping. Right now, I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We are right there about to break a big one.
So they recovered the fumble, but ultimately could not take advantage of the short field.
Definitely a lost opportunity
bullshit.
right there. I mean, they were in prime position to put 6 on the board. Ended up settling for 3.
This is fielded at the goal line. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. A reminder coming up later tonight, the Patriots unfurl their 6 banners. They play host to their rival Steelers. And then on Monday night, it's the one weekend of the year where you get 2 games to wrap up the week. Texans and Saints from New Orleans in the early game, then Broncos and Raiders. Vic Fangio's coaching debut and the Raiders' final season opener in Oakland. That's the late game, 10:30 Eastern. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. 2nd down, Haskins. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds.
Damn, Haskins, you led him too damn much.
Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
Well, we've seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half, unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is, because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. You're going to cover him with a linebacker, a corner, a safety. They feel like he can win every battle.
Here's Haskins to throw.
Yeah, he had to wind that up too damn long. I might need to go back to Alex Smith.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back
My God, damn.
There's still a long way to go in this football game.
That bit bounced all the way back up to the, oh, it's up to the 17. That's all right.
Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach.
What? Hey, come on, Josh Norman, bro.
He said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the...
He knocked that down. Man, he tried to knock that down.
Ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
56 to Mike. 56 to Mike. Let's go, D. Tighten up. Let's go, D.
Wentz. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On play action, it's Wentz. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
DRC.
By Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie.
And Brandon, the passing game for both of these teams is going to be affected as the game goes along. It's not looking like the Marines going to let up anytime soon. So that might mean a few more wobbly passes and wide receiver slips. And this one winds up getting intercepted.
$10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard. Now Haskins to throw on second down. Blitz coming.
Man, they letting that man run the same fucking, man, this O-line bullshit, the same fucking play, man.
Down in the definite distance to take a shot downfield, but it didn't work out the way that they had envisioned.
No, that's a situation where if you take a sack close to the line of scrimmage, it's not that bad, but a loss like that, you can't take a sack there.
Yeah, absolutely. The one thing you cannot do, they did.
52's the mark, boy. 52.
Third down. Here's Haskins. And that will be incomplete.
Ooh, wow, see, we gotta get better, man. We gotta get y'all better, man. You gotta catch that,
Make
bro.
sure there's enough contact to force an incompletion.
Force an incompletion
Down this.
and force another punt. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. With it is Jackson. It's a nifty return of 29 yards. And that will come the offense as they take over. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes...
Man, that's some bull. It rain. That's some bullshit.
He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. On second and 11 now. Wentz. Pass incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. To throw, it's Wentz. They'll set up the screen to Howard. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for fourth down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
So a change of possession here on the punt.
Boy, that's a sloppy game here, boy.
A look at Washington as they come onto the field. It hasn't gone particularly well for them. That's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe you hit them on those short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way. Don't cause any extra stress on your offense.
Again on second and 10, it's Haskins. The deep ball for Dotson.
Look at him. Man, why he had to lead him that far, man? He was open. Man, god damn, man. We gotta... Boy, we gonna have some work to put in this season, boy.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
On third down, Haskins escaping the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side.
I knew he was going to drop it.
Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty. And it's fourth down.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Now, this is a confident group.
I think a boom now.
Field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
I think I did.
Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position, not really. Now Howard stripped. He lost the football. And the Redskins scoop.
Oh, Landon caught him. Landon caught him right on the ball.
All these years we've been watching the game, I start to get the sense that whenever it rains out, those guys who have to touch the ball and carry it, they're extremely resentful about that weather.
Yeah, I'm just happy I'm not resentful that we have a roof over our heads. I know that much.
Yeah, maybe we won't fumble our play sheets here as we just saw the fumble happen on the field.
Throw left side is complete to Reed. And he is into the
There we go.
zone for a Washington touchdown. Jordan Reed.
Yeah, now I gotta make this field goal though. It be giving me the blues too, man.
One-score game.
I missed it. Damn, man.
Keep this a 3-point game.
Damn it. I expected for it to come back fast. That bitch came back super slow.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this.
Damn, man.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Come on, defense. Let's play, man.
Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. The Eagles on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 8. This time they stay on the ground. And they'll indeed stop him on 3rd down. And now what do you want to do with your timeouts? Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. Pulled in at the 24. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. A good starting spot for the Redskins as they come up 1st and 10. Haskins looking to throw on 1st down.
Boy, if you can't get it off on that first read, it's over with, man.
A timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
Picked the wrong play.
Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Final play of the half. It's Haskins. And an alley to Haskins hit, and he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. But they will not be able to capitalize as time is
Ooh, why did I try to die? I had tapped L2 and took the eye cut. Man, damn. Fuck it. Let's go.
Regular season. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan.
Slop ass for hell, boy.
EA Sports halftime report. Coach, we'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Working from the gun, Wentz. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Damn.
Picked up.
DRC ain't going.
Rogers Cromartie. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10. Now after the turnover, here's Haskins.
Come on, Jordan Reed. What kind of animation was that? Why did he stop? That pass interference.
Opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball.
God damn.
Another errant throw as a result.
So now second
It was a no score that game.
on 1st down. On the handoff, it's Geis. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
The Redskins on 3rd down. They're struggling. 0 for 6 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Now Haskins to throw it. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. The 20, 10, and he takes this one.
That's my fuck up. I panicked.
Gets a pick 6 TD. So that is 2 pick
Cause the
sixes
pair
in
will get to you
football
something.
game. Now you take those away, Charles, it's a completely different situation.
It totally is, but guess what? They have to deal with what they have now, okay? So they can't just mentally...
That's what I'm saying, man. Why did you want to have this shit the same speed?
Here's where you are. Here's where you're going to battle. But guess what? They're not out of it by any stretch of the imagination.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this one near the 25.
Man, let's go, man. God damn.
They'll try to get this running game going with Geis. And forget about finding a lane.
I really just got one good offensive line. That's Trent with it. They letting that shit go all up through there. What the fuck? That nigga bear crawled through that whole thing.
One big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
I hate this shit.
This offense step up and make that play because that's been an issue for them in this game. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again. As
That boy barrel crawled through the hole.
Continues. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. 3rd and 2 now has.
Hey, this bitch nigga here, man. God damn, man.
Now, this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball.
Man, I'm going bad, man. Fuck Haskins, man. I gotta go back to Alex Smith, man. That shit, they're crazy, man. That shit that'll piss me off, man. Damn, bro.
This will hit in the end zone for a touchback.
Hey, damn,
So the
man.
Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at the 20. They go with Howard to begin the drive. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Throwing is Wentz. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Landon Collins. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
That's crazy.
The confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy.
Shit, he winning, though.
Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern.
Oh, man.
Tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing it.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
The line would not pick up that simple ass blitz, man.
Get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost
Yeah, it
like
has. This has been a real tough one, man. What the hell is 77 doing? Where is he going?
So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Now Haskins. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's third down. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team is playing excellent defense. Great communication, don't matter whether it's man or zone, and especially against deep balls, as we saw there.
Did he get cut down?
The Eagles get there for the sack.
It's over with, man. It got over with. I'm 0-1, man. This shit over with.
Flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket.
Man, I ain't trying to kick the bitch in the end zone. I'm putting backspin on it. He just kicking that bitch that far. That was halfway. He still kicked that bitch out the end zone.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They'll begin the drive with Howard. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The DN, Jonathan Allen, making sure his presence is felt.
All right, let's go ahead and detail this situation here. 3rd and long coming up. Back near your own goal line. I would be very hesitant about throwing the football in this situation.
Maybe just run up the middle?
Yeah, I think that might be the spot for them. You got to try and find some space for your punter because you don't want him backed up where he has to alter what he does.
That nigga dropped the football, man.
They lose a yard there on 3rd. Well, it's an offense. You know, some drives you have it, some drives you don't. And this one looks like you don't.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I mean, it was 3rd and long. It was screaming for a pass. I think they tried to outguess him there with the running play. They didn't fool him at all.
Went in the wrong direction. It's a 49-yard punt, but subtract 9 there for the return. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50, 1st and 10. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10. From midfield now, Haskins.
Oh, man, it takes some near receiver too long to get in their fucking routes, man.
The former Mississippi State Bulldog ringing the cowbell there on the sack. You never want to give up a sack. From the line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job trying to keep that.
Man, I'm glad you dropped it. This nigga 4 for 19, bro.
Nothing on it, but it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some
That shit said, fuck it, just got Brady, man.
These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And
what the fuck?
Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
And this ball's going to be down now.
Damn!
At the 10-yard line.
That man kicking that bitch too hard, man. That bitch started trying to bounce back 20 yards.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 from back at their own 10-yard line. Throwing now is Wentz. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
That man threw 5 interceptions for the win, man.
He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Wentz will try again on 2nd down.
Pick it off, computer!
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It's way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Hey, rip on 2, on here. Go, go. Hey, we're good, we're good. Touchdown, defense.
What the fuck?
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And that is incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball.
Oh, Lord, this is slop. Woo, first game, see this sloppy as a motherfucker, boy. This nigga 4 for 20, man. I ain't never threw the ball that damn bad.
This one's away. Let's take it inside his own 40.
Alright, we gotta make something happen now, man.
And the Redskins will have a short field here as they take over 1st and 10. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Haskins. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter.
5 for 21.
And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Redskins with the football, but trailing here as we get down to the good stuff. Quarter number 4.
I hate them little wheel routes. They don't.
32. So
Fuck, I'm going gun, man.
Second down.
Well, that wasn't exactly a work of art, was it?
No, that wasn't a thing of beauty. This is why I don't play in points per reception fantasy league.
Is that what they call
receiver
PPR?
still gets a point there. Yeah.
No.
And you went that far back. No bueno.
Man, I'll tell you what. I wish I had their defense.
You can't square the receivers up on this one.
Picked off by Sidney Jones.
About possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at the 20. Out of the gun, this is Howard. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken
man.
down.
Boy, woo, we got to go to practice, man.
After getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football,
man.
all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
He can't avoid the pressure. Redskins get there. Off the edge, the sack by Matt Ioannidis.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Wentz going to throw. Looking deep for his tight end. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. It's Quentin Dunbar with a pick. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own.
Well, you know, they finna come with them patches. People finna start complaining. 6.
Good starting field position for them.
Get my
ass beat. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Out to the left here to Reed.
Shit, Dwayne Haskins 23, man. Bitch, they can't get the pass off.
They're on 1st down. They've got to have this drive.
No doubt about it. Down a couple of scores. They have to find a way to put it in the end zone. Chunk plays, explosive plays. That will be the key to this drive.
On 1st down.
Look at that. They get up there too fast. I can't even hit the drag route.
Sack back at the 38. And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but
I can't even get the ball up for a drag route, bro.
But in his defense, he hadn't had a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense.
In his defense, I got it.
See what I did there?
Yeah, he needs better protection, that's for sure. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route.
He got Brandon Graham.
finding the hole in the defense and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone. 22-yard line.
I hate fucking field goals, bro. I'm finna miss this shit. I got it. Look at that shit. Took forever. I got it that time. Okay.
And the drive will wind up yielding 3. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get it the least a 3-and-out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Let's go straight 9 to 15.
Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. Now Howard looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage.
34.
In on the tackle. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. On 2nd down, here's Wentz.
I bumped you, man. How you get beat on?
11 yards there, 1st down.
I see you still can't stop that route.
So dangerous even when a defender's near him.
He's got such a big body, ability to run, positions himself well, excellent control, and you're exactly right. Even
what the fuck?
Draped on him, he often comes up with the catch. He really
the trick play. That nigga dropped out like he didn't even get the ball. He kind of fucked me with them.
I chuckled to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying.
Oh my God.
It's a foot race. Past the 20. Touchdown.
Who is that over there getting blocked like that, bro?
Howard, 55 yards. And the Eagles add on to their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right
We
now.
have been stopping the run all day. Somebody gave it up.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes.
I picked that man out 7 times and lost.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most
bad loss, man.
If you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line.
Man, I'm not playing man back to back to back.
All that extra, there's not any extra field. So
probably why a lot of the guys shouldn't have played your ass in the first place. I always lose when I play man back to back. Okay, yeah, take it however you want to take it, man.
They start on the ground with Geis. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on 1st down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
He's going to let it fly. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Tried to go for the big one there on 2nd down. Now they're likely down to their final 2 plays.
Oh, shit.
They've got to keep going for the big shot, right? So defensively, you play what they call top down. Nothing behind you. Make everything get completed in front.
The Redskins on
I've been in my head all 7 times, man.
They have had ample opportunities. They've yet to cash one in. This is 3rd and 4. Now it's Haskins. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off by Ronald Darby. He was looking for Paul Richardson there.
So many times we end a game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it. Now here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end.
That's bad, man. That's bad. And then I'm trying to set my defense up. The camera and shit started changing.
To some people,
let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. Here's Wentz to throw. Wide open receiver complete.
Bullshit.
As he's inside the 40. 16 yards, a first down.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
Oh, shit.
Being conservative and running that football. Now a throw to the end zone.
Landed.
First down, but it winds up incomplete.
Shit.
Just trying to find Deshaun Jackson that time. That'll bring up 2nd down. Wentz to throw. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. It's Quentin Dunbar with a pick. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line.
Picked them up 7 times. Lost by 11. That's crazy. My defense got some good step. Offense needs some work.
One final shot for Haskins. He's going to let it fly. He's got a man complete. 20, 10, and a little bit of a consolation.
That'd be bullshit.
He's into the end zone. Won't win him the game, but they do get the score with all zeros showing.
But some fantasy players are really
That'd be bullshit. Man, this shit, man, they man, this shit past the ball.
For the final play.
Could it affect other things? Sometimes these types of scores are ones that we don't consider.
Man, good game, man. That was the sloppiest motherfucking game I never played, man.
Of course, in the fantasy football world, these points mean
Gotta get used to these motherfucking anime, man. Damn. Them 2 pick sixes, man.
And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in
Them 2 pick sixes.
oh man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right
I picked this man off.
preseason behind us? All these games
Well, my defender's gonna have some good stats.